Tears, terror, trauma, panic, just a few of the many emotions felt by students, teachers, and police as 911 calls came in of an active shooter.
My name is Matt Christensen. I'm the principal at Spanish Fork High School.
Hailey Packard. I am the school resource officer.
My name is Jesse Kovach. I teach special ed, inclusion, and resource classes.
My name is Bart Thompson. I'm one of the assistant principals here at Spanish Fork High.
Corey Slaymaker. I am the administrative lieutenant with Spanish Fork Police Department.
On March 30th, I was in a position in my classroom where the first sheriff pulled up. I noticed the sheriff. One of my kids noticed that he grabbed a gun first thing.
I just ran in and got connected with a group and we started clearing rooms.
Teachers and students and administrators, it was scary and it was hard. SWAT team has arrived, please be patient. And then at one point, Lieutenant Slaymaker was able to get on and communicate kind of from the police department and inform them the process of what was happening.
On this particular day, I was actually attending a conference out of town. I had the app on my phone and the app went off. It had indicated that there was an active shooter here at Spanish Fork High School, report of students that were injured and an individual with a gun. So I just continued to monitor that app. There was things that we were learning and later learned and were able to determine that it was a hoax, that somebody had called in this threat.
And as we went through this incident, I initiated the alarm, and I immediately went to the maps and I could see the green started popping up, safe, 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 throughout campus. And that, for me, that was a really nice feature.
Even though it was a hoax, and I know that people outside of the school never get that, but for 24 minutes, Spanish Fork High School had an active shooter and we had students who were deceased. That app was their connection to their peers, to know that they weren't the only ones standing there at their door.
Once in the chat, you could see the communication between teachers, admin, and even our lieutenants that had piped in. And you could tell through the teachers of like the connection that they felt, their stress level come down.
The app provided us information. I think it provided the staff here at the school information. And for us to be able to talk back and forth, you know, letting them know what we're doing, as well as things that they're seeing or not seeing, providing that information to us is beneficial.
You know, I would say to other maybe principals or other educators, you know, I really kind of lost my motor skill functions when I was told, we've got an active shooter in your school and we think you have 2 students down. My heart began just going. Just pulling out the app, super simple. I was able to hit the big red button and my emotions were taking off. As the officers, first responders came in, I was so impressed. They weren't hesitant, they were just going in, and which brought me a lot of peace and comfort, that knowing that these men and women are well trained and they're gonna take care of us. So it brought a lot of comfort to me that way.
Finally, I can look somebody in the eyes, I can look a parent in the eyes and say, we can keep your kids safe here. Like if the worst happened, I have the tools. We have the tools here that we can communicate, we can eliminate the threat, and we can get you back to your mom and dad as quickly as we can.